Oh man, I feel awful. I have a sore throat. I have a fever, man. I don't feel good. I think I really need to see a doctor. Now, when you feel sick like this, do you know which doctor to go to? Do you know all of the different vocabulary words for all of the doctors that are out there? Well, in today's lesson, we are going to practice vocabulary. We are going to practice the different doctor vocabulary words. So watch this lesson and let's find out which doctor you need to go to. In this lesson, we are going to learn advanced English vocabulary. We are going to learn the names of 10 different types of doctors. You know, when we are sick, we have to go to different types of doctors. So today we'll learn which doctor I must go to. Now, I am going to give you some symptoms. Okay? Symptoms are the feelings we have when we are sick. After you hear the symptoms, I want you to tell me which doctor we must go to. After we learn all of the 10 vocabulary words, I am going to give you a small mini test. In this test, I am going to give you some symptoms. After you hear the symptoms, you're going to tell me which doctor I must go to. Now, that will be at the very end of the lesson, so make sure you watch all the way until the end. So first, let's learn all of the vocabulary words, and then after that, let's test to see if you can remember them. Okay, number 1, here are the symptoms. I have a cough. I have a sore throat. I have a runny nose. I'm stuffed up. I have a fever. All right, so what sickness do I have? If some of you said cold, you're correct. So I have a cold. Now, if I have a cold, if you have a cold, which doctor should you go to? All right, so in this situation, if you have these symptoms, you must go to a general practitioner. Situation number 2. All right, here are the symptoms. I have a rash. I have red bumps all over my body. My skin is very dry. Now, if I have these symptoms, and if you have these symptoms, which doctor should we go to? We need to go to a dermatologist. A dermatologist. This is a skin doctor. Situation number 3. My eyes are red, or maybe even they're pink. My eye is swollen and puffy. So, what's wrong with me? Maybe I have pink eye. Or maybe the more difficult medical vocabulary word is conjunctivitis. So, if I have pink eye or conjunctivitis, in this situation, which doctor do we need to go visit? All right, for this situation, for these symptoms, we need to visit an ophthalmologist or an optometrist. Situation number 4. I broke my arm, or maybe I sprained my ankle, or I tore a ligament in my knee. In these situations, which doctor do we need to visit? All right, in these situations, whenever you're talking about the joints or your bones, we need to go to an orthopedic doctor. Situation number 5. My child has a fever. Or my child has a bad cold or the flu. In these situations, which doctor do we go to? Okay, because this is a child, we need to go to a pediatrician. Okay, before we move on to number 6, this is a great time for me to ask you. It would be a great help for me if you would subscribe to this channel. It's completely free. And give me a big thumbs up and hit the notification bell. Situation number 6. My tooth hurts. I have a cavity. My tooth is chipped. In these situations, which doctor do I go to? For this situation, we must go to a dentist. Situation number 7. My teeth need straightening. I need braces. Which doctor should I go to? In this situation, if you want to fix how your teeth look, if you want to make them straight and you need braces, then we must go to an orthodontist. Situation number 8. A woman is pregnant. Or maybe a girl or young lady is worried or concerned about her fertility or menstruation. Maybe a young lady wants to get birth control. Which doctor should she go to? In this situation, she should go to an obstetrician or a gynecologist. Now, both of these words are a little bit long and difficult to pronounce, so sometimes we say OBGYN. Situation number 9. I have a concussion or head trauma. I'm feeling a little dizzy. Or I feel numb and tingly all over. In this situation, which doctor do I need to go to? In this situation, whenever you have an issue with your head, your brain, you need to go to a neurologist. Situation number 10. I have an ear infection, or I have pain in my ear. It's difficult to swallow, and it's difficult to breathe. Oh, it's difficult. In this situation, which doctor should we go to? In this situation, we need to go to an otolaryngologist. Now, it's a very long word. Some people will say an ear, nose, throat doctor, or an ENT doctor, or an ENT doctor. Okay, so we've learned 10 new vocabulary words, 10 different types of doctors. Now, it's the test part of this video. I am going to give you 3 symptoms. I want you to listen to the symptoms and then tell me what doctor I need to go to. Now, if you want to know the answers to all of these questions, I will put them in the comment section down below. So after you watch the lesson, go down to the comment section and check your answers. Question number 1. I have a fever. I have a sore throat. I have a I have a cough. Which doctor should I go to? A. General practitioner. B. Neurologist. C, optometrist. Question number 2. My child is sick. My child has a fever, or maybe my child has the flu. Which doctor should I take my child to? A, general practitioner. B, pediatrician. C, ENT doctor. Question number 3. I hit my head very hard. I might have a concussion. Which doctor should I go to? A dermatologist. B, an optometrist. C, a neurologist. Okay, so how did you do? Did you get all of those doctors' names? If you want to check your answers, you have 2 options. You could rewatch this video to find out the answers, or I will put the answers in the comment section down below. Now, if you liked this video and if you like these types of videos, please subscribe to this channel. It's completely free. Give me a thumbs up for this video and hit the notification bell so you know when I post the next lesson. So, until I do post the next lesson, see ya. Thank you for watching today's lesson. Today we learned 10 different types of doctors. I hope you learned a lot, and if you like this lesson, please subscribe to this channel, give me a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell. See ya.